#1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Hurricanes offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, Kirk, we've seen teams have great success going to the portal and coming up with a difference maker at running back. This guy certainly has that kind of potential.
You know, he had a chance to look around and go to several different schools. He thought his skill set fit best here, and now he gets a chance to show what he can do within this offense starting today.
Off the play fake on first down. It's the running back in the flat. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Canes will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. It's a group that's really led by the big fellas up front. Offensive line that can ball you. They really are the personality of this team. Can they impose that today again, Kurt?
Well, some people will go out and recruit quarterbacks and receivers, try to win the game out on the perimeter. These guys love to be able to develop offensive linemen, and it's paid off. They can run the football, they get behind those big boys up front, and they dominate people. Cannot wait to see this defense load up physically and hold up against this offensive line.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The shotgun running play call. Gets the first and still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense when you're with it. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Well,
The call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Contact as he threw it. Makes the catch downfield. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the tailback's got it again. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Screen to the wide receiver. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
That's a big hit at the end, but they want a fresh set of downs. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. He's back to throw again on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Passes the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a surprise. Notre Dame running the football for another first down. Seems like we've been saying that for decades and decades. The ability to run the football, not just the backs that stand out to me when you think about Notre Dame's history. It's especially true about the line of scrimmage and those big offensive linemen opening up those holes.
The completion makes it second and short. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. That's a first down for the offense. On the set.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the toss play now, running to the right. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
He escapes the pocket, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Coach is going to take for 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And that pass is going to fall incomplete. No surprise there. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Ball handed off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They Looking to throw it on first down. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Trying for a fourth down completion. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
3rd and short now on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. The defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about.
Pass interference. 'Cause 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 'c
So the penalty's going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to scramble. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that's what led to this incompletion. I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46. And the Canes will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's complete on the crossing route. When they bring him down, that's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Second down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Really good decision here by this quarterback just to get rid of that football, but I'm sure they're hoping for a few extra yards here to make this field goal attempt a little bit easier.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass ball is incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a good, competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good, competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they jump on top here in the second half. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Throwing off play action. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
1st and goal, handoff. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch, but the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. That's a strong stiff arm.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Short connection to the tight end here, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's Wolf. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
He's running out of time here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Just great timing here with this quarterback and his wide receiver to pick up this first down. And really over the years, that's what Notre Dame's looking to get back to consistently, is being able to complement what they can do by running the football and to have a quarterback that can drop back and make the throw like this and keep the sticks moving and keep his offense out of harm's way.
Tailback with another carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a ball, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Pass interference. Defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 10.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Leaning on the run game here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Takes the handoff again. Finds room at the 30. He's in the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
He hands it off from the gun. He's stopping right at the 24.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Hand off to the single back. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and another incompletion.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the 4th quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one. Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that will help them down the road.
The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. We come back out protecting a safe lead. What an awesome feeling to be way ahead in a big road game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. There's some space around the 30. They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. He missed it. Off target that time. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.